Hey, Diego. Yagoa? I don't know. Short stream tonight. Yeah, I get up early, but I had a little hankering for some Diablo 2. No StarCraft this time.
Greetings.
Yeah, I used to like the name
The time.
Rocket, and I once played a game where they didn't let me use it. So I just reversed the syllables to Ketrock, and that's what stuck for me.
Not enough mana. It's good to see.
Greetings.
Not enough mana. What do you need?
— 25 and 18. I've give up 2 lightning resists to gain 4 magic bind. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I don't even think... Oh no, the lightning matters. It's the fire that doesn't matter right now. Oh, he can't think I'm Master Raven in. That's a good question. Maybe we should keep on theme with that. You know, I never wanted to play Master Raven versus Protoss. I don't think it any meta in SC2. But I did it just because, you know, you gotta stick with the Master Ravens. So maybe I should do that throughout all my gaming. $80.80. Oh, can my guy wear that yet? $85.64. He's getting close. I get something with... I got something with dexterity on it. You can do that. What is my strength at? I need 50. I have 47. Can I get 3 strength somewhere? 1 strength, 2 strength. I got 2 1 strength charms. Not enough. Oh well, next level. How many different streams? Twitch and YouTube. I should maybe put the dual chat up on this window. What does I call it? Restream chat. Here, and I add. Shit. Global. Oh no, it is on. It is here. It's kind of in a weird location. But it shows up on screen. Okay.
Good evening.
It's also this rune word I'm looking for. I need an am rune, which is going to be hard to get anytime soon. But it's for a bow. I won't be shooting this bow at all, but it does have a Thorns aura on it. So anytime someone hits me or any of my minions, they take damage. So that'll be good with my zoo of creatures here. Alright, I think we just go ahead and get started, right? Anything else I need to do here? Good for potions? Not really. Right, I gave all my potions to my mercenary when he's dying to Mephisto. Players. I think I was on players 5, so it should speed up a little bit from that fight. Okay, I think that was all spawned on players 5. Let's see what the next fight looks like. If it's still slow, I'll put it down to the lower player count. Yeah, it's still a little slow. Let's just speed up the progress and go to players 1. A little less loot will drop, we'll get a little less experience, but we'll move faster.
Thanks.
Those boots on now. I guess my belt could always improve. I keep picking up belts. Resist fire, that's fire. Actually, not even crows. It says raven. Same family, but they do sound more like crows and ravens, I think. There's a guy in this zone that gives you 2 skill points. That'll be pretty handy. My DPS a fair amount. Something I could gamble on is circlets. Because I could get a +1 summoning skill circlet, or even a +1 druid skill circlet. I think it's only level 30. Oh, there's the guy. He should be a lot of hit points, but not a difficult fight.
Was a fool. I have no pity for him. Oblivion is his reward.
Hail to you, champion.
Level 12. Level 12. I guess there's no reason to keep these when I got a better one. How much money do I even have? can do a few gambles, I think. Got about 60, and we got another 160 here. I used to use Beastmaster. I used to play free-for-alls in Warcraft 3. I was the king of the free-for-all because no one knew how to the proper strategy for that sort of playstyle. I think one season I was 16-0 on ladder. And I started StarCraft 2 as a Silver League player, so back in Warcraft 3 I had no clue what I was doing mechanics-wise. Just strategy. So let's gamble some circlets. There they are. How much are they? Ooh, 32,000 each. Oh, that's the problem though. I'll give up the plus to Raven. Yeah, I mean the odds of finding it is so low, and even if I do, it's barely an upgrade. I think we'll give up on that idea. Still need to find another topaz up the magic vine there. Oh, we didn't get our skills.
Thank you, hero.
There you go. That's it, max ravens. Now we'll start going into the synergies. Direwolf next. Then Grizzly. Then Spirit Wolf. So every synergy is going to give me 12% damage per level. Actually, if I math this out right, it might have been better to do a mix of the two to get my Raven damage higher. But that's fine. Definitely Raven's the most important over the plus 12%. Any sign of an exit? No. Let's go this way. There's an exit. Set breastplate. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's a elite pack down here. Let's go fight them. Bats. Is this poison shrine? I just thought of something. I should keep all my rings and amulets. There's a cube recipe to turn 3 rings into an amulet, then to turn 3 amulets into a ring. So I can just keep doing that. So for every 3 bad drops, I get a chance at 1 more drop. There it is. Nice. Oh yeah, the waypoint. Let's empty the inventory.
Yes.
I have a 96 route on hardcore.
What
You're a
do
little
you
ahead of me.
need?
Run walk. Eyes and hearts. I have a vague memory of Eisenhart's armor and helmet being decent starting gear for a mercenary. Don't know why. Do I want to use a faster run? I don't think so. But I definitely want to hang on to it. Even if I'm just like going in and out of town to use the shop, something like faster run walk could be handy for that. Yeah, don't have much yet. Yeah, I mean, it's all about quality of life. I like to pick up stuff to sell, so I want at least a little bit of space. Obviously, any good charms will be definitely keeping. But I don't think I have anything right now I consider a good charm. So I'll probably just be keeping the same amount of charms, but replacing them with better ones as I go. I mean, the goal down the road, obviously, is to get plus summoning skills, grand charms. I still basically never lose a roll, and I haven't upgraded them at all yet. I mean, I got few levels in them just to get up to 5, just to get up to 8 total wolves. just need to run behind the enemies, just to make sure all my wolves get involved. If I stay back, then there's always like 1 or 2 wolves just lagging behind. I got a bad feeling I missed the turn right there. Definitely want to do the Hellforge quest. If I can get an Amrune, that'll be a nice step to getting a Edrune word or a Spirit word. Both those will be really helpful for my damage. Can't really see the ravens, are kind of small and dark, but when they're not out, my damage goes to almost nothing. Is this a dead end? Forget at the start of the game that those throwing potions are a great way to make money. They sell for a lot. I was just skipping them all when I started this character, and I was broke when it came to gold. Where's that Hellforge? Wait. I should use my Imbue quest on free rare item. Maybe a circlet. Maybe like a druid pelt, actually. Okay, where is... Was there a turn here that I missed? Like, literally a tiny gap? I think there was.
Good day.
I don't have anything to sell, do I? Wait, what's this rune? Ball rune. Level 19, level 23. Oh. It's a nice high level one. Highest level one I found. Yeah, it was a path. Dropped my stone on the ground. There it is. Okay, let's try out this quest. Amrune, what I'm really looking for. I'm not sure players count matters, but let's go with the players count 8. Maybe it gives me more loot. Oh, 24 fire resist. I think 30 is the max, so that's pretty good. It's definitely more fire resist than I need right now, though. I think I can take this one off. Topaz would be nice as well. What do we got? Ithra. No topaz. No diamond either. Perfect emerald. Don't know what I'd use that on. Ithrin. Level 15. So Ral was the highest I had. We just got Ith. This is the highest one you can get from a Hellforge, and this is the one I wanted. We did find a Thull, though. That's 1/3 of an am. That's something. Oh, that's why. So you had 2 fire resist. I'm trying to figure out why our fire resist was so high. How high is it anyways? I take off 17, it's 71. So I'm only using 4 of the 17. I guess if I find any other 25% Magifying Gloves, that's a different element, I'll take that. Same with the amulet. Okay. Let's go kill Diablo now. I mean, you can use long-range weapons on any class, but Druid's definitely not one that takes advantage of them. Typically, that's Amazon, who has the bows, or there's long-range spellcasting classes as well. Druid can actually be a spellcasting class. It's probably the better way to play the character, actually. This is probably the safest Druid build, but there's definitely higher damage Druid builds that have ranged spells. Teleport staff. Let's just use it. Level 26 now. Stuff's finally starting to kill my Spear Mastery? I don't think that sells anything. Things are finally starting to kill my wolves. That's an annoying curse. Slowed everything to a crawl. Oh, we weren't max on rating. Right, because we have +2 on our helmet. I don't think those have any value. Every time I see circlets, I get excited, but I don't think there's any point to a normal one, unless I'm going to review it. Mercenary died. Still need to find him some more dexterity to upgrade his weapon.
Greetings.
Now we're finding all these great gems, but for the life of me, I can't find a topaz. Life. I think that's garbage. Goes up to 20, I believe. I should have done that, I guess. That's probably okay. This goes up to +5. I don't need any dex, but it's kind of nice to hang on to those charms just in case you pick up an item that has more dex than you have. It requires more dex than you actually have. It's a good way to temporarily dexterity. Yeah, these curses are super annoying. Like, my auras are really nice because I have so many creatures, but it's the opposite for the curses. Because I have so many creatures, the curses hurt twice as much. I should call the ravens down on the guys who are doing the curses. Get them killed off. I don't have any targeting spells, but I can definitely target the ravens. It's here rune. It's a low level rune. Let's come at them over here.
I can't.
Extra gold. 26, 14, and 12. I guess we got rid of the 12 one. Um, 70 staff mods. Let's do the weekend. What about this one? Yeah. Let's empty the inventory.
Good evening.
What do you need?
It's 5 to life. It's garbage, I think. This I'll probably stash. Yeah, all the rest of that will go to the stash. I remember to keep an eye out for your upgrades for my mercenary. I should pick up every rare armor and every rare cap, every rare helmet. These things are slaughtering my wolves. They're killing them faster than I can call them back.
Not even death can save you from me.
Let me get some mana potions.
Greetings.
I have a feeling my creatures are going to keep dying. I'm going to have to keep replacing them. Let's dump this. Okay. Looks like my bat's working on it. I guess that's all that really matters. I should probably keep this guy up there. Okay.
Good to see you.
What do you need?
Not enough mana.
Let's try this again. This fire just wrecked them all.
Thanks. Thanks.
Shh. I got good resistances, right? So I just keep the ravens on them. Should eventually work. Ravens are invulnerable, that's the way they should be. We should wait in StarCraft 2. I was actually going to up the players count for Diablo. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I really thought I'd just sit there resummoning all my wolves as he was killing them. And it would be an easy fight. So I didn't expect them to kill like all of them at once. getting low. Good. We got a 136 magic find. Hopefully we got something good. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know what these are, but we did get 2 uniques on players 1. I cannot complain about that.
Impossible.
Necrohead's ethereal. That's not good. Not that I have a necromancer anyways, but still. I remember Act 5 being easier than Act 4, so...
Hail to you, champion.
After that mess of mages and Diablo, it should be a relief going backwards. Summon, resist, raise skeleton mage. Some resistances. Interesting. Rogue's bow. I mean, that just looks really good. Except that it's level 20 for a composite bow. But composite bow shoots fast. But still, 6 to 12 isn't great. But 30% deadly strike and some resistances. Or using Nacron Mercenary, maybe. What else do we got? Whatever. It sells for a lot. I'll sell it in the next act. I might get an extra 5,000 for it. And Howl Tusk. I mean, maybe? For my mercenary? I guess if I ever need more crowd control, he'll like cause monsters to flee sometimes and he'll knock them back. I guess we can hang on to that in our stash. But the rest of the stats are hot garbage. Not the best uniques I found.
Good evening.
Kane, you're blocking my portal.
I heard later that he was defeated. And that the Swordstone were destroyed in Hellforge. All except one.
Is that my Amrune?
I failed, Tyrael. I couldn't do as you asked. I couldn't enter that gate. Forgive me, Tyrael. Forgive me.
Marius, give me the stone, and all is forgiven. Give it to me, Marius.
Take it. Take it, take it. I'm glad this is finally over.
Yeah, I can't remember what the original animation looked like. I remember thinking it was amazing for its time. If I probably saw it again today, it'd probably look pretty bad. I guess it'd be like the Brood War animations. Just darker.
Failed, old man.
Blizzard is always good at that. They make good games, but they also made like really nice cinematics. They had a whole department just for doing that.
I am not the Archangel Tyrael.
Isn't he saying no? Why does it say low?
You have done well, Marius.
It's like
Now I
TikTok
think you
subtitles.
have your reward.
Well, this reminds me of The Mummy. The Mummy 2 to be exact. The little beetles. Or maybe it was The Mummy 1. I can't remember. Those are great movies, yeah. They were like... They were definitely like the sequels to Indiana Jones. They're the only ones that like really had the same spirit of Indiana Jones. Definitely the new Indiana Joneses did not have the spirit of Indiana Jones. Yeah, I never knew what happened to his career. He like completely fell off. And then out of nowhere, like a year or two ago, came back in The Whale and won like an Academy Award for it. Now I liked Brendan Fraser, but he was never like an Academy Award caliber actor in his heyday. So that was pretty impressive for him to come back and do that. Although I never saw the movie. I should check it out. I think it's called The Whale. Now I'm getting 300 vibes.
Bail! The gates of Secheron have stood for eons beyond remembrance, and you shall not breach them now. Remove your foul demons from our lands. We stand on the side of light. You shall not be allowed to reach Mount Ariat, and that which you seek will not be yours.
I shall take your position into consideration.
Bale seems much more human than the other primevals. Like I know it's an animation, but it still looks like just like a guy wearing a bad mask. You're fine. Okay, maybe not.
Well, it seems your terms are not acceptable.
I thought you said someone's grandmother went off the pill. It's like, why would a grandmother be on the pill?
I, Mala.
Now, we only got an extra 121 gold by waiting till Act 5 to sell this.
Good afternoon.
$39 fire resist. Yeah, I think individual resists go up to a maximum of 40. Which make for pretty good weapons right now for me, because I have nothing else to put in the weapon slot. Maybe something like this. Like, where did I see it? Yeah, like this, 54 mana. I don't really need faster cast, I don't need damage. There are no druid weapons.
If you're here...
Well, well. The siege has everything in short supply. Except fools.
Why is everyone calling me a fool? You don't sell anything? You just gamble? I thought there was... Oh, you gotta save her. She doesn't exist yet.
I am a maid. A druid.
Can I help you?
I mean, if I get dexterity for my mercenary, how big of a weapon upgrade is it anyways? $27 to $64, very fast attack speed. 27 to 64. Oh, it's basically the same. It's probably a little bit better because of the attack speed. Yeah, but it's not worth putting on a crappy piece of armor just for the dex to wear it. I still need 13 more dex. There's so many like massive upgrades I could do myself and my mercenary at this level if I had the runes for it. Because like spirit shield, edge on my offhand, even like strength would be a good weapon for him. It's got life leech and a little bit of enhanced damage. Lore for +1 skills helmets. I could put that into. I have a +1 Raven helmet with 2 sockets. I could put that into. That's all the turns I don't have. Insight is the The really nice one for mercenaries. About 200 and some odd % enhanced damage. Ral, Tier, Tal. Yeah, Soul I don't have. Probably I gotta need to get to like Nightmare difficulty and run the Countess and I get some of these things, I think. Rhyme in the shield would be pretty good actually. Gives me Magic Find, which I'm a big fan of right now. So basically my character can't die, so I might as well get as much Magic Find as I can. And then it also covers the resistances a little bit. Actually there is... I can probably do this. Ral, Ort. I don't have an Ort. Tell. I'm very close to having an Ort. Three of these upgrade into an Ort. But I also need a Ral. So I need one more Ral, or I need an Ort. And I can do that shield. And it gives tons of resists. But I think there's also a quest in Act 5 where they give you the runes for that shield. Does it say the base points? Yeah, base 20. So I just capped out Raven now. Yeah, so my DPS is going to get a lot higher every level every skill points going forward. Because I'll be buffing my wolves, and at the same time I'll be adding 12% damage to my ravens, which will add up really fast. This should get into like the thousands in not too long, the damage. Yeah, we'll max Direwolf next. Pick up Grizzly at level 30, which we're approaching. We're level 28 now. This will be a big boost too. Just getting 1 point in the Grizzly Bear. It'll complete my zoo. Anyways. Do need to work early in the morning. Let's find a Diablo stream to host. Categories. Categories. Where am I looking? Browse. There's no category for Diablo? Capital D? Is it? Interesting. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Apparently I don't know how Twitch works. I know I do. I'll load my own stream. And then I click on this. There we go. I see a beard. I think we gotta go that direction. Caboose. Do you work at GCP? I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with that acronym. I'm a programmer and I work for a bank. But I need to go in the office, and it's far away, so it's like 2-hour commute, which sucks. But I can work on the train, which means I can leave early, so at least that's good. Anyways, enjoy Caboose's stream. Have a good one, guys. I'm out of here. StarCraft next time for sure.